idea.
That would have been a great idea.
Angelo did talk to our Casey Johnson earlier tonight. He'll bring you that report as the broadcast goes on. Here is Williams on the cut. Suddenly the Hornets have won 2 of their last 3. It's one of their better stretches of the season.
Well, when they get their main guys back, they're a different team.
They have been banged up all year, and then without Brandon Miller tonight. Smith Jr. in the starting lineup, Miles Bridges and LaMelo Ball for Charlotte. Bridges powers his way in, but missed it against White. And here comes Josh Giddey on the attack. He's been a little bit more aggressive going downhill the last few games. Vucevic, the trailer over in 3, rebounded by Bridges. Bridges hit the game time 3 at the end of December. White to Williams. Fading corner 3 won't go. Rebounded by Mark Williams.
Bulls have got to get back in transition. Another ball pushing it. Boy, it's dangerous.
Got held up by Giddey. It'll be a foul.
He's the fun one to watch. He's the entertaining court.
You can talk about it tonight.
He gets them rolling loud. That's huge.
Spot. Rolling Loud, California.
That's huge for him.
Absolutely.
A lot of rappers can't even get out there.
Ball, straight line drive. Nobody picked. 7-point lead early for the Hornets. Bulls did not lead at any point against Atlanta the other night. Giddey, tough shot. Got his own miss. Bounced to Vucevic in the paint.
Just that 3.
Another double-double the other night as he continues to creep up on Joakim Noah for number 3 all-time of the Bulls chart. Here is Nick Smith Jr. and he's not fully rebuilding Charlotte Hornets organization. And has not made the playoffs for 8 straight years. Won't do it again this year. Vucevic inside.
Let's get the defender down and got to the paint.
He's got all 6 does Vucevic. That is short from Bridges. The 3rd meeting of the season between these two. Bulls have won the last 2. In fact, have won the last 8 meetings between these two. Vucevic to Williams. And the rebound to Smith. Bulls have won 14 of the last 16 meetings. Lob into Mark Williams. That's 2. He signed him to a legitimate record deal this week. That's awesome for LiAngelo. Here's the memo. Man, that was an impressive rebound from Mark Williams, who's coming off just an outstanding game.
Remember I told you, in 2 years, that kid's going to be a beast.
You said it before. We've been seeing it for a while. Ball misses that 3.
He's just starting to figure out how to score consistently.
Yep.
And he's already been a rebounder and rim protector.
Oh, yeah.
That's automatic. He's level A in that.
Giddey, another contribution on the offensive glass. That's been a bright spot for him, especially this last week. Williams, tough one over Ball.
In offensive rebounds. Mid-range shot. The mid-range shot he's got a really nice mid-range game.
The Bulls have been one of the better transition teams in the NBA. It'd be nice to get Patrick involved in that a little bit more, especially as you talked about. They're not going to run stuff for him. Good defense by Levine.
He's got to run. He's got to get out and run and fill transition.
Giddey to White in the corner. To Williams, open 3.
Yeah, so he's getting...
Bulls trailed by 7. They have tied it with a 7-0 run in 90 seconds. Salon is on for Miles Bridges. Salon been getting more time with all the injuries for Charlotte. Ball stepping through multiple defenders. Vucevic clears the rebound. Nice pocket pass again. Levine.
Run and be the benefactor of when them coming past half court. They're going to find you.
Bulls have their first lead after a 9-0 run.
Bulls look at the league in assists. It's 30 a game.
Now a little almost zone action here.
Yeah, it is. They're into zone early.
So LaMelo Ball just shoots the 3, and the loose ball gets tipped to Seth Curry.
He was very active the last time these two teams met.
Yep.
Got some rebounds, some offensive points.
Rookie out of France. That was a nice feed by Levine. So now Lonzo picks up LaMelo. LaMelo's been turnover prone this year. He handles the ball so much. Lonzo covers him up as he tried to step back for the 3. Lonzo just not letting his brother get an easy basket. Curry with the opportunity. Williams the tap. Curry on the backside. Now Giddey spins on Seth Curry and scores.
Oh, tonight.
Yep. He's got 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists early. Lonzo is back on LaMelo, who's a little frustrated. Now it's Giddey who switches. And now Patrick Williams blocks the shot, and Levine comes over on the backside. Levine working on a good defender in Cody Martin, who knocked it free. He didn't play the last time these two teams met. He's been banged up at times this year.
He has a very good on-ball defensive player to knock down threes.
Williams working on him. Martin lobs it. Oh! And he didn't even have to go off the ground that much. That was extensive reach. Levine can't get free from Martin, so he enters into Vucevic over Williams. And the rebound to Curry. Seth Curry got Charlotte out to a hot start in the last meeting. For the first 12 for Charlotte. That's tapped. Yep.
You got a guy that rolls to the rim that hard, can finish.
So he comes out. No, it's Vasa Micic in, kicking to Salon. That won't go. Levine with the nice rebound. Moussa Diabate took the spot of Williams. He's one of the best offensive rebounders for Charlotte. Levine kicks it. Phillips in the corner. And there's Diabate, the rebound. He's been dealing with some illness, but he is active in the lineup as the backup to Williams. They just traded Nick Richards, got Josh Okogie back from Phoenix. Nice drive by Seth Curry.
That first quarter got off to a great start.
One of his dad, Dell. Got all the familiar tones tonight. Nice pass by Ball to Vucevic with the same arc on that pass for the taller Vucevic. Curry mid-range. So you got all three Ball brothers here tonight. Very much a family affair this evening. Vucevic trying to work on Diabate, but off target. Salon clears it. There's Ayo Dosunmu guarding Seth Curry. Dosunmu, the birthday boy, turned 25 today.
Happy birthday, Ayo. Doing straight.
Here is Martin with the jumper.
Four pieces they had the last time we played them.
Levine, tough drive, it rims out. They're still without Trey Mann, who's had a great season but only played 13 games. He's dealt with a back issue since November. There's Martin, that's a three. Sprayed their second leading scorer at 21 a game tonight.
He's been out for a while.
He played a little bit the other night. He was out and active against Utah, but he didn't play the last time these two teams met. Lonzo Ball, offensive rebound, underneath for Phillips, using the athleticism. Vucevic to follow.
Two run by the Hornets.
They had taken their largest lead at 9. Micic hits a three. Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 10-point advantage. They got Micic guarding Vucevic. That's a mismatch. Diabate guarding Dosunmu. So
Hi, man. Ayo goes right by him.
now Ball guards Curry. The top three-point shooters in NBA history. Made almost 900 threes. Makes a nice pass to Diabate, who scored.
It's got to be quicker.
There's that switch. So Vucevic has Martin Dosunmu cut. Minute left in this opening quarter. 6 straight baskets made for Charlotte. Micic shoots it, and there's an air ball. Vucevic is able to save it. Here comes Levine. Bulls can go 2 for 1 to try to cut into an 8-point deficit. Levine spins baseline and gets fouled by Micic.
A nice move.
Points.
Almost got 7.
7 combined.
Kansas City, they play defense, man. They get after you.
They held Cleveland to league average. Like, that's not an easy thing to do with as good as Cleveland's been. Quarter against the Bulls. Back-to-back games for Seth Curry off the bench.
10 points, 5 of 6 from the field.
Long 2, beg your pardon, for Curry. Nice rebound by Phillips.
Gets the basketball, gets the offensive rebound. He get elevated for that rebound. That's what both him and Buzelis do really nice. They don't just sit around waiting. They go get it.
The defense by Levine on Bridges, forcing him into a tough shot. Rebound Dosunmu.
And you know, when you're playing these lesser teams when their stars are out, you know, you got to be able to come in and win these games. Like tonight's a game is a winnable game. The 3 of these games of the 4 were winnable this week.
A season-long 5-game homestand, and the Bulls put together a very subpar effort on Wednesday night against many of the G League players for the Atlanta Hawks in a game that Atlanta never trailed. There's Smith against Smith, and Nick Smith was the one who kind of addressed the team. Casey Johnson, you were in the locker room after the game on Wednesday.
Yeah, and Billy Donovan told us, Adam, that Nikola Vucevic asked Billy Donovan that he told him that he wanted to address the team. But typically what happens is the coaches huddle up and then enter the locker room and address the team. But Vucevic stopped him and said, you know, I want to say it. And Kobe White told us that basically he took ownership of the situation and said we need to stop playing dumb basketball. And the big thing is the situation as well. And look, Billy Donovan has been talking all season, guys, about controlling the things.
They come out and do your job, as Bill Belichick would say, do your job. And if you do your job, then, you have to come out every single night and compete. You should not be getting beat at home. This should be a place where teams fear coming in here to Chicago, and this is not an easy place to play at.
Bulls are just 8-14 at home this season and are just 1-3 as Bridges hits another 3 on this season-long fight. We talked about it last Friday when the Bulls played the Wizards and won their opening game of this homestand, that all 5 games were winnable games. Dosunmu.
You got a great fan base. They deserve you to come out every single night. You know, if you're busting your butt, diving on the floor, hustling, you lose, they can live with that.
Yeah.
It's the effort every single night that's important that you have to travel uphill.
Cecilia 12, Charlotte's largest. Dosunmu downhill. What a pass to Smith.
Jalen Smith with an easy dunk.
Two teams have combined for 25 assists on their 35 baskets and only 3 turnovers. And 2 high-scoring. The Hornets this year have been significantly 3-point reliant. That has not been the case in the early going tonight.
Shooting over 60% of the game.
Yep.
26 points in the paint.
There's White against Smith.
Hornets cutting. Everybody's standing on the perimeter. And it forces them to take a basket and give them an angle to pass.
Well, how about some of the good plays that the Bulls have made? It was because guys were cutting to the basket and their teammates found them. Oh, nice play by Terry. He's got numbers. It's Manas Buzelis able to...
Hey, he caught it though. He's saying, this is my time. My time to shine.
Micic to Diabate with the floater that rims out. A little life in the United Center after Buzelis is done. Here comes Dosunmu. It's Terry. White kicks. Terry looking for another 3. Off the rim twice. Smith offensive rebound.
Big shot rebound back in the game now.
With Dosunmu guarding him. Terry is on Bridges. We get a whistle and a foul.
He's a lockdown guy now.
The Ball brothers guarding each other. Buzelis comes over to block Bridges.
30 minutes. He probably have 100 blocks.
And he is their leading shot blocker for the Bulls this season, despite only playing 13-14 minutes a night. Bridges gets free, and this time he can't score. All the injuries, Melo very rarely has played against Chicago. His first time playing the Bulls since February of 2023. He drives on Buzelis, who tried it. He gave Buzelis the too small. Now Buzelis slings it out. Terry kicks. Lonzo, a 3. Bad miss there, loose on the deck. Williams clears it for Charlotte. It's back to a 10-point Hornets lead, looking to add. Josh Green, the Australian.
He's playing rugby on that man.
Tough finish because of a knee injury. There is Terry again.
3 in the corner.
His second of the night.
Yeah, Smith is a very nice player. They've got some good pieces.
Absolutely. They've obviously picked very high the last several years. They've picked some good scorers. Nice play by Green. Kept it alive for Williams. Smith came over to cut off the drive by Mark. Here is Smith with another 12 points, 5 for 5 from the field. Nick Smith.
8 for 14 from the 3-point.
Now Lonzo guarding LaMelo. Smith over Buzelis. And there's his first miss. Watch out. Smith trying to take it away from his fellow Australian Giddy, who finds Buzelis in the corner for 3. Man, nice rebound by Bridges, and he gets fouled.
Long if your wing players, Patrick Williams, Phillips, or Buzelis. 2 younger players get it though.
Here's Smith back to LaMelo, deep over Lonzo, no. And Levine is able to square it against the climbing Salon. Giddey in transition. Smith was trying to draw the foul. Vucevic, a three. Triple of the night. He's got 13 and 5, and it's a 6-point game. Smith, Williams setting the screen. Levine going to stick with him. LaMelo, extra feed. It is Smith. That won't go. Green, beg your pardon. That won't go. White to Giddey. And knocked away by Green. Oh, the Boomers collide again. Levine trying to get the loose ball. He does. Finds White. Scramble three. Nice cut by Martin. What a pass out to Salon. Levine chasing Curry. White all over Curry. Williams kicks it. 2 on the shot clock for Salon. Trying with the left hand. Oh, Giddey was trying to corral that nice Levine feed.
They kind of skipped on him a little bit.
Yeah. LaMelo ball in traffic.
Here. Double clutch.
Lob up top. That was broken up by Williams. Nice read by the former ACC Defensive Player of the Year. And LaMelo ball still unable to hit a 3. Lonzo the rebound.
He's 3 for 12 here in the first half.
And 0 for 5 from the three-point line. And similar numbers that LaMelo has put up like 350 three-pointers this year. He's a high-volume shooter. The Hornets are high-volume three-point producers. And when they have bad shooting nights, that's when they struggle. LaMelo top 5 in scoring this year. Loose ball, good defense by Levine in that passing lane.
That's been doing a great job defensively this year.
There's Giddey. Body and Curry behind the back. Vucevic open baseline. Bulls had a short-lived lead early by 2. Charlotte's led by as many as 12. Ball to Curry. And that jumper goes down. 43% for his career. One of the best marks in the history of the NBA. Levine. The step throw and one.
The Bulls in scoring.
Back to a 2-point game. Bridges into Vucevic. Williams tapped it, but couldn't squeeze it. Dosunmu on the run out. To White. For 3. And the lead.
Kobe get out and run and get to his spot and let Io handle it.
Pick and roll. Williams blocked by Williams.
Oh, so Williams on Williams crime.
Here comes Levine. And from the backside, Bridges picked the pocket of White. Zach wanted a foul. Outlet from Mark Williams. He missed the layup, but scored for a foul from Tyler Riggs.
That was a crazy sequence.
Sure was. This match here, Vucevic has Curry. Levine the repost. And Williams with the goaltend this season.
Vooch 17 in the first half.
When they lost Cody Martin, a little bit of miscommunication on that screen action. There's White, past Martin, just flipped it up and in the foul.
4 from the 3-point line.
Bridges attacks, Bridges elevates and hands. Levine dives in on Williams.
To Mark Williams. 2 for 1.
But ball was hustling and he.
Good luck to you.
17. This is his first game against the Bulls in 2 years. This is like 6 straight meetings. Here comes ball. Lobbing it for Bridges. He's got such great touch.
Man, Eric Collins over there right now is going crazy.
Absolutely. Well, we love EC, man. He came over. It's just always fun to chat with EC before ball games. He's always got a good story. He's always got a good nugget. Levine to beat the buzzer. No.